Hello, everyone. This is Draco Lab, and welcome to my first video. In this series, we are going to create some crazy hybrids. For today, we will develop a hybrid that can fight against the Indoraptor from Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. As we know, the Indoraptor has bullet-resistant skin, but it is completely bulletproof. In a scene from the movie, we can see that bullets can still emerge from it after Owen shoots at it. The Indoraptor was designed to be used in war as a killing machine, so it's important that we analyze our opponent carefully before proceeding. This creature knows how to open doors and windows. Way-a-hot. This means it is very intelligent. What more can we expect from this creature? To counter its attack, we need to create a creature that can defend against it properly. For this, I will divide my creature's abilities into 6 parts: bite force, speed, intelligence, X-factor, body armor, and immunity. The base of my creature is Nanotyrannus. Yes, Nanotyrannus. Its name means Mini T-Rex, so it should also have a pretty good bite force. Nanotyrannus is one of the fastest dinosaurs ever found on this planet. But I will also add Truden to my raptor because it was known as a sprinter and has the stamina we need afterwards. We are creating a hybrid raptor, and it's essential to incorporate the Indoraptor. Its intelligence and problem-solving skills will be very beneficial. Fade in, glowing wireframe rotating. Subject designation, CRX7, codename, Cryoshade Raptor. Developed under classified parameters by Cryotech Biosystems. Spliced for survival. Engineered for precision. Designed to dominate. Cryoshade's primary weapon is its bite and apex fusion of Nanotyrannus jaw musculature and venom-producing genes sourced from the short-tailed shrew. Capable of delivering over 4,000 newtons of crushing force, while simultaneously injecting neurotoxins that induce full paralysis in under 30 seconds. 1 strike. 1 silence. Legs modeled on Truden morphology provide unmatched agility and acceleration. With lightweight skeletal reinforcement and tendon recoil optimization, CRX7 can reach speeds of 70 km per hour, even across unstable, icy terrain. It doesn't run, it vanishes. CRX7's neural capacity is enhanced by the combined DNA of Truden and cephalopods. It demonstrates spatial reasoning, memory retention, and environmental adaptation far beyond any known theropod. It learns. It mimics. It evolves. Adapted for extreme cold, the Cryoshade is equipped with active chromatophores borrowed from cuttlefish DNA. Its dermal layer can shift color, texture, and thermal signature to match its environment in real time. Whether in snow, ice, forest, or facility, it is never seen until it's too late. Beneath its surface, CRX7 is fortified with collagen-rich tissue and polar-adapted muscle mass. It resists blunt trauma, extreme temperatures, and even certain forms of chemical sedation. Its immune system is hyperadaptive, engineered to survive. CRX7 is not just a predator. It is the result of intelligence, evolution, and intent. Access is restricted. Observation is limited. And should it breach containment, Protocol Black Ice is to be activated immediately. Indoraptor is taller, bulkier, and built like a siege weapon. Its bone density and claw reach give it a close-range advantage. Cryoshade, however, is a specialist built for speed, precision, and adaptability. Its Truden-inspired legs give it explosive acceleration and mobility even across icy terrain. Advantage, draw. Brute force versus surgical speed. Round 2, Intelligence and Strategy. The Indoraptor demonstrates high cognitive processing, door opening, light manipulation, basic trap setting. But Cryoshade doesn't just solve puzzles. It learns, adapts, and manipulates its environment using cephalopod-level intelligence. In test simulations, Cryoshade mimic light patterns, use debris for distractions, and ambushed handlers from above. It doesn't just react. It predicts. Winner, Cryoshade Raptor. Round 3, Bite Force and Toxin Delivery. Indoraptor's jaw can exert over 3,000 newtons, capable of snapping femurs. Combined with talon strikes, it dismembers prey in seconds. But Cryoshade's bite is even stronger, peaking at 4,000 newtons, with an additional layer of lethality, neurotoxic venom sourced from the short-tailed shrew. One bite can induce full paralysis within 30 seconds, causing muscular failure and respiratory shutdown. A silent killer. Not just a bite, a biological countdown. Winner, Cryoshade Raptor. Round 4, Stealth and Camouflage. Indoraptor is the stuff of nightmares, moving through shadows, using darkness to its advantage. But Cryoshade doesn't just hide. It disappears. Thanks to active chromatophore skin, sourced from the cuttlefish genome, Cryoshade can blend into snow, stone, steel, even while moving. Tests confirm its camouflage is undetectable to thermal, night vision, and motion sensors. Indoraptor lurks in corners. Cryoshade becomes the wall. Winner, Cryoshade Raptor. Round 5, Environmental Resistance. Designed for jungle warfare, Indoraptor suffers in cold and high-altitude environments. Blood flow slows. Reflexes drop. Cryoshade was built for the polar extremes. Thanks to polar bear genes, it can operate in sub-zero temperatures indefinitely, with thick dermal insulation and slowed metabolism. Its immune system resists sedatives, tranquilizers, and even bacterial agents that cripple other hybrids. Winner, Cryoshade Raptor. Round 6, Rage, Instinct, and Unpredictability. The Indoraptor is chaos incarnate. A monster driven by primal rage and engineered psychopathy. When cornered, it becomes a berserker, unpredictable, uncontrollable, unstoppable. Cryoshade, by contrast, is cold. Calculating. Surgical. It doesn't chase, it waits. It doesn't roar, it hunts in silence. This is not a monster. It is a ghost with claws. In a long encounter, Indoraptor may overwhelm with fury. But Cryoshade was never designed to last in the open. It was designed to vanish, and end it with one strike. Final outcome. On paper, Indoraptor appears stronger. Meaner. Heavier. But when you factor in Cryoshade's speed, venom, intelligence, stealth, and cold environment supremacy, the predator becomes the prey. Final verdict, winner, Cryoshade Raptor. Omega-class predators don't fight fair. They don't fight long. They end you before you even know they were there.